Hey girls, Lexi Luxury here. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. I went down a rabbit hole of these videos last week and I absolutely loved them. I especially love the fact that everybody had obviously different tastes, different preferences, different set points for what makes somebody stylish. I love it. I love the conversation. And honestly, I've been getting a lot of like styling tips and inspo from these videos. So I figured I might as well make my own. Welcome to my things that make you instantly stylish video. Obviously, this is all personal preference. I think personal style is more important than anything, but I'm just gonna go over a bunch of little things that I think make somebody like a fashion girly, an icon, okay? Like if I saw you across the room at a cafe, I would be like, oh my gosh, slay, you look amazing. I'd probably go up to you and say that to your face because, you know, if your outfit's eating, you need to know. And if I need to be the one to tell you, I will. With that being said, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't joined the fam yet, and give this video a big ass thumbs up because it helps out my channel so much. Okay, now let's get into what I think makes you stylish. Number one, this is honestly like my favorite accessory right now. Chunky oversized glasses. I just really feel like they make an outfit, especially if they're not prescription. I mean, if they are prescription, slay, of course, but if you purchase these glasses just for the sheer fact that you want to slay harder, like bravo, bravo. I'm talking chunky, like awkward, squared, even actually I've seen some like really chunky, fun round ones lately, but just like so chunky that they almost take up your entire face. These glasses to me in particular just give any outfit or whatever look you have on just like a little bit of like fun, eclectic flair. I personally love like a studious look. I love an academia vibe, and I do love like a fun twist on anything. So the fact that these glasses are like huge, chunky, unnecessary, if they're colored like a weird color, bonus points. Yeah, I just love them. Like obviously an outfit doesn't need it, but me personally, when I'm styling outfits, a lot of the times I'm like, okay, but what glasses am I wearing? Like it is just the cherry on top for me, and I feel like the girlies that get it. And next on the list, I feel very passionately about this, but vintage designer bags that you can't tell are designer, like a quiet luxury vibe but in a vintage way, you know what I mean? Like instead of having like the Gucci symbol all over the bag or the Fendi symbol or whatever, it's just like a nice bag that happens to be designer. And honestly, it doesn't even need to be designer. I just really like a proper, well-structured, worn-in bag, especially if it looks like you've been wearing this bag to filth for like the past 5+ years. I don't care if it's leather, I don't care if it's canvas, like it could be anything. I trust a woman with a worn in nice bag. It also is like, oh, okay, this girl's down to have fun. You know, like if you have like a Chanel bag or like a new Bottega or something, you're not just like flopping that thing around. You're not just tossing it in your car. You know what I mean? But like with an old designer bag, it's okay if you do a little toss in the car. Like it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. That got away from like the actual stylish point of it, but I guess I just like the personality that it brings to an outfit, and I immediately think you're stylish if you have a nice vintage bag. Next up, unnecessary layering. I already mentioned the unnecessary little bit with the glasses. Honestly, anything that's unnecessary that you're just adding to an outfit to make it eat that much more, like you're already an icon, you know, like you already get it. But anyways, I digress. Unnecessary layering. I'm talking about a tank top over a long sleeve, skirts over pants, little lace outer layers. This just goes to show that you really care about your look right now. Like you're going as far as adding things that don't even need functionality. That's iconic to me. Like, of course you're stylish. Of course you are. And you don't even need to have like my personal style for me to think you're stylish. If you're wearing unnecessary layers, I'm like, bravo. Layering itself is an art form to me. And if you can do it right, you know, chef's fucking kiss. Oh, and a draped sweater, like the posh way to do it, you know, like it's giving, I grew up going to the country club and now I play tennis in my free time, like we love it. US Open vibes. That to me is fun because like we all know you're not gonna put that fucking sweater on. And that's okay. Another thing I think makes you instantly stylish is if you can rock the baggy on baggy vibe, like big oversized on top and bottom. Matilda Jerf is a great example of this, like when she wears her button down looks with loose wide leg trousers. I actually styled a look very similar to that in one of my recent spring outfit videos. I'll link that here for you guys if you want to check it out. There is definitely a way you have to finesse your clothing for it to even look right if you're doing a baggy on baggy situation. So if you're doing it in a way that is chef's kiss, then like bravo, you are instantly stylish to me. Especially if you have a nice little figure underneath, like you could use the body as an accessory and you're not. That's a slay, that's a slay. I'm just saying. Oh, this next one I absolutely love. And I feel like not enough people take advantage of the fact that they could be doing this. An iconic earring stack is gonna do it for me every time. I don't care if you have a bunch of piercings or if you don't, you can put clip-ons in, you can figure something out, okay? Like if your hair is up, like make sure the ears are giving, because you can do a lot. Like even right now, I have cartilage in, both of my double piercings in this guy. And then if I had my hair up, I would put on like an additional ear cuff over here, maybe like 1 or 2. This goes for everyone. Like I don't care if you're in all Lululemon, if you're going to the gym. If your hair is up and you have a sick earring stack in, you are instantly more stylish to me. Like you took the time to accessorize. Additionally, not only that, if you have real piercings, you went through pain. You went through physical pain to put cutie little gold hoops in your ear, whatever it is that you have in your stack. And I personally love getting inspired by people's earring stacks. I'm obsessed. Like when I come up with a good one, I'm like, I have to like take a picture of it and save it in a folder because they're so good. Like honestly, that's reminding me I need to get more earring sets soon. I actually saw this creator the other day. I forget her name. That's so annoying. I literally watch her videos all the time. I'm just blanking right now, but she got an ear pin. I have to like insert the video or the photo here. It was so freaking sick. And I don't even think her hair was up. I think she just did like a behind the ear. See, like you don't even need to have your hair up. If you're wearing your hair behind the ear, if your ears are exposed in any way, landscape those hoes. You know what I mean? Like I want to see you do something there. Anyways, I think it makes you instantly more stylish. Shoulder pads. Hello? I just love shoulder pads. I love a shoulder pad. I don't know if it's just because I am a 90s baby, if it just runs deep in my blood. I don't know, but I just love a proper like late 80s, early 90s shoulder pad moment. Like give it to me. Give it to me. Anytime I'm at the thrift store and I see one of these, give it to me. And anytime I see somebody else wearing shoulder pads, I'm like, yes, slay. Especially in like a casual way. Like you're just wearing like a casual oversized blazer with shoulder pads to the coffee shop. I love you. I just feel like there's something cunty about a shoulder pad. Like they mean business. I've also said this before, but I feel like shoulder pads keep men from hitting on you. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think like the extra broadness of the shoulders just like subconsciously makes them back off or something, but the silhouette that it gives, like, oh, I'm just obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with that. I love a shoulder pad, okay? Oh, this is something that I personally do, so I might be a little biased, but mixing aesthetics or mixing trends. I don't want to say trends or aesthetics really, but just like mixing styles and tastes to where there's like a nice contrast. I'm talking edgy with chic, old money with grunge. Either way, you can make two worlds collide and bring it together and have it work. Like, absolutely. I feel like this is where personal style comes into play too. Like I don't think when people are mixing different aesthetics, they're necessarily like trying to. When I do it, I know I'm like, okay, this outfit is very chic, but like, where's my personality? I need a little edge. A really good example of this is this photo that Delaney Childs took recently. She had a fur coat on with jeans. Like, that is such a slay, having a fur coat, something so like bougie and luxurious with a pair of like Abercrombie denim jeans. This is what I'm talking about. Just today I put together an outfit and I had on like this ruffly strapless top and I paired it with like black leather shorts and Western boots. I love that. It's giving like ballerina prom queen meets fun biker girl, you know? Like, that's not exactly what I was going for, but that's just how it came out. Like, yeah. Vintage watches. Honestly, vintage jewelry in general, but like a cutesy little vintage watch, like the one that I have on here. Stuff like this, but there's honestly so many beautiful, skinny little watches like this that you can find at your local thrift stores. And they're stunning and no one else is gonna have them. And I just feel like, I don't know, this is a little bit of my personal style too. I just like old vintage shit, but I love a vintage watch. I will think you are immediately more stylish because not everybody is into that. A lot of people I feel like want a flashier like wrist candy situation. Yes, you could have gotten a new one, but instead you got a vintage one, and I feel like it just adds more character to your outfit. Lots of chunky, fun rings also make me think that you're instantly stylish, because once again, it's just something that's unnecessary. You're just adding it to the outfit because you feel like it needs a little something something. I think the hands are a fun thing to decorate too, because obviously you can look down and see your hands at any moment. You can't always see like your face or like your entire outfit unless you go up to a mirror. So it's just like a little boost of serotonin throughout the day. It's kind of like looking at nails, which honestly I could say nails too. We'll get to that next. But big, oversized, chunky jewelry, it's always gonna do it for me. It's always gonna do it for me. Yeah, I just feel like it adds a little bit of an edge to an outfit, and it gives a little bit more, like, it just makes the outfit less serious, you know what I mean? Even if you do have like gorgeous Swarovski crystals all over your hands, I still feel like it's fun if it's chunky and it's like kind of distracting in a way. That will bring me into the next point, nails. Nails, if you have fun nails and not just like basic nails, like yes, I do appreciate a good French manicure, of course. I appreciate a good like bubble bath, gel dipped, whatever the fuck it is, cinnamon sugar cookie nail, okay? Every now and then I like to go back to my like, you know, Kiss Bare natural roots. But if you have something fun on your nails, I don't care if they're long, short, medium, I literally don't care. But if your nails are a little outfit on their own, I'm obsessed with you, because you know your nails aren't gonna match every single one of your outfits, especially if you're getting like color, different gems, all that kind of stuff. So to commit to a set for 2 weeks that is just like fun and funky, and it's just gonna like add a little bit more fun to your outfits, I think it's a blast. These are my nails right now, if you were wondering. So like they're not crazy, but they're definitely not normal. Like it definitely adds to the entire vibe. Do you know what I mean? The next thing that I think makes you instantly stylish is if you are wearing a pointed toe kitten heel. I don't know what it is about a pointed toe kitten heel. Bonus points if they are vintage Manolos, because fuck, slay. Or honestly, vintage anything. If they're vintage Prada, vintage whatever. Any vintage designer kitten heel, slay. I think they're so beautiful. I personally love them. I would wear them with everything. I don't have any vintage designer heels. Not yet. Not yet. But oh my god, I just love them. I feel like they add a little like cuntiness to the outfit, and I feel like every outfit needs just like a dash of cunt, you know what I mean? Another thing that I think makes you instantly stylish is if you're kind of like in a way leaning into a character. Let me explain this a little bit further. Okay, so like if you are into like office siren core, is that what they're calling it these days? Like you're into like a business workwear cunty boss bitch vibe. I love that. You know, like, and you don't work at an office and yet you're wearing like blazers and oversized black glasses with like pointed toe heels. Do you know what I mean? Or if you are like into mermaid core and you incorporate something into your makeup that like makes you feel a little bit more like a mermaid. I guess you could say like the niche aesthetics kind of do this, like cottage core. Like I know you're not living in a cottage, but like your outfit is slaying. Dressing as like almost like a character. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I personally think this makes you instantly stylish because number one, you're supposed to express yourself with your fashion, whether you live in a cottage or not. If you like cottage core outfits or you want to dress like you live in a cottage, you should fucking dress like you live in one. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you want to dress like an office baddie, dress like an office baddie. You don't need to have a 9 to 5. Do you get what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. The last thing that I think makes you look stylish, honestly, I just had to cut myself off at some point, so this could have gone on forever. Excessive hair accessories. I'm talking multiple ribbons, random hair clips. When people used to do like the barrettes all over, I know some people still do, like right along like their middle part, like once again, unnecessary accessory. Slay. I love to see it. I want to see jewels in your hair. I want to see butterfly hair clips all down the back of your braid for no reason. Do you need the clips? No. Are they serving? Absolutely. I especially love like the ribbon girlies, like the ones that don't just like stick to the one ribbon in the ponytail, like they don't play it safe. They're like, no, 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 no. I'm doing pigtails and I'm putting 5 ribbons in each one. Like, yes. Yes, you went further than most people would have with their look. You said, no, no, no. Let me adorn my hair. Okay then. Okay then. This is something that I don't admittedly do enough of, but I just absolutely love it and I appreciate it. And I see it and I see you if you're doing this, okay? Like, I know that took extra time. Okay, I believe that is the end of my little notes list here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like these like sit down chatty fashion videos, I would love to do more of them. Honestly, I can break down trends that I'm interested in or trends that are coming back, literally whatever. We can have fashion chats as often as you'd like. What do you think makes people instantly stylish? What is like the first thing that comes to mind? Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if anything I said resonates. And also hit the subscribe button while you're at it. If you're not in the fam yet, why are you watching and not joining? That's weird. That's weird. Just hit the button, okay? Let's just get this over with, and hit the like button while you're at it because it helps this video get in front of other people. Other than that, y'all, that is it. If you liked this video, make sure you check out these. You will absolutely love them. I will be sure to have more fashion videos for you guys this season. But I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.